there. I'm excited because I'm here to share some tips to really help you advance in life and get everything you want out of it. I am Brittany Clement, inspirational speaker, law of attraction and entrepreneur coach, prosperity mentor, and author. I've personally been using the law of attraction over the last 9 years to help myself and others get everything we want out of life, and I'm ready to share it with you. So let's get into it.
Welcome to my new mini training series on affirmations. Throughout this training, I'm going to cover the what, why, how, and answer all of your questions. And I'll tell you how I incorporate affirmations into my everyday life and exactly how you can do the same. So today, let's talk about the how and also get your questions answered. How to use affirmations. First, I want to start by saying that you can only use affirmations on yourself. You cannot affirm something for someone else. The affirmations you say can only be used for your own good. You can speak life into someone else by making positive statements to them. This works great with children. It will help build their belief, but they need to be taught to say affirmations themselves in order to get results. When you say affirmations, you state the intention of your desire as if it's already manifested. And the best way to do this is to put your affirmations in the present tense. You want to use them in the present tense. It doesn't matter if you haven't manifested it yet. You will as you continue to use them. When you say affirmations in the future tense, you leave them in the future. If you want to bring what you want into your life now, say them as if they are already in your life now. Next, let's talk about how you frame affirmations. When you want to become something that you're currently not, put it in the present tense by saying, I am. So instead of saying, I will be a best-selling author, say, I am a best-selling author. When you want to do something that you're currently not doing in your life, put it in the present tense by saying I or I always. Instead of saying I want to take a vacation, say I always take vacations. When you want to have something that you don't already have, you can affirm it into your life and put it in the present tense by saying I now have, as if you already have it. So instead of saying I want more money, say I now have money to do what I want when I want. Now, let's take your affirmations up to the next level. Let's spice it up. You can do this by adding adjectives to them that make you feel really good and make them more powerful. So instead of saying, I am a best-selling author, you can replace that with, I am a best-selling author across many countries. Instead of saying, I always take vacations, you can spice that up by saying, I travel the world for business and pleasure with the people that I love. And instead of saying, I now have money to do what I want when I want, you can spice that up by saying, I now have more than enough money to do whatever I want and need to do. Spice up your affirmations. Now, I want to uncover some myths when it comes down to affirmations. First, you don't have to say affirmations early in the morning. You can say them anytime throughout the day and they will still be as effective. Saying affirmations in the morning does put you in a positive mindset to start your day. And so if you know you want to start your day with a positive mindset, it is a great idea to go ahead and do that. However, it is not necessary. Second, you do not have to say affirmations in the mirror or aloud. You can be anywhere and say them in your head or quietly state them to yourself. It does not matter. And third, you do not have to repeat the same phrase over and over to get results. It's all about what you believe. Sometimes you need to repeat them in order to convince yourself in your mind that it is true. As long as you believe it to be a lie, you won't get the things that you want. So if you need to repeat them to help you build your belief, do it. Now, I want to switch gears for a moment and get all of your questions answered. Before doing this training, I ran a 4-question survey. And so here's the feedback that I received. The first question I asked was, what do you know about affirmations? 58% of those people said they had a good idea about them. From the answers that I received, it told me that you had a good idea about them. 32% of those people knew something about affirmation, and 10% knew nothing about affirmations. The second question I asked was, are affirmations a part of your daily routine? 74% of those people said yes, and 26% of them said no. The third question I asked was, do you have a method that you use regularly to remind yourself to say affirmations? 42% of those people said yes, but also 42% said no, and 16% said they say affirmations sometimes. And the fourth and final question that I asked was, what questions do you have about affirmations that you would like me to answer for you during the training? So I'm going to take a few seconds to answer them one by one. And then at the end of this video, I'll tell you how I incorporate affirmations into my everyday life and how you can do the same. So question number 1, is it wise to do your affirmations after prayer? Well, it's not required, but that is a good time to do them then. When you take a moment and stop to pray, you are taking time and acknowledging God. When you say affirmations, you are getting in alignment and agreement with what God wants for your life. And God wants whatever you want for yourself. Question number 2. Which is better, hearing affirmations in your own voice or someone else's? There are guided affirmations that you can listen to, but it's nothing like affirming for yourself. Someone else can tell you something, but if it's coming out of your own mouth, you believe you first, because who knows you better than you? Question number 3. How many subjects can we affirm daily? It's up to you. Personally, I focus on one subject and one affirmation a day. I don't like to overwork my mind. Question number 4. How many affirmations per subject is efficient? How long should the affirmations be? I say keep it short and sweet. My affirmations are so easy that I'm able to commit them to memory. And so if you get stuck, just use the KISS theory. KISS. Keep it simple, sis. Question number 5. Do we need to believe what we are affirming, at least in the beginning? Well, I answered this already. You do not. You will eventually believe it the more you affirm it. Number 6. Are there different affirmations that we should use for what we really want to become in our life? Yes. You want to affirm exactly what you want to experience in your life. Number 7. Do I need to be directly specific with what I am asking for with my affirmations? Was the exact same answer from question 6. Yes, you want to affirm exactly what you want to experience in your life. Number 8. What's a good way to frame affirmations? Should they be general? Should they be specific? Should you frame it like you already have it? I answered this question today during this exact same video that you're watching now. So you already have the answer to that. Question 9. How do I choose the right words? That goes along with the framing. But you want to choose words that feels comfortable for you. Question number 10. When saying affirmations, how can I help myself to actually feel positive? And how do I be in vibration with the universe? You can add positive adjectives that make you feel good. Make a list of words that you like, then put them into your affirmations. And just by saying affirmations, you are already in alignment with the universe. Question 11. How do you pick affirmations and get in the routine of practicing them? The method I use for daily affirmations can work for anyone. I only affirm one subject a day with one affirmation. Start small. Remember the KISS theory. KISS. Keep it simple, sis. Question 12. How do you stay real when you affirm? At first, when you affirm something, it may seem like a lie because you're saying it as if it's true, even if it's not. All you have to do is believe that you deserve it. It doesn't matter that you don't have it yet, but because you deserve it, you do. Question number 13. When do you stop saying a certain affirmation? Will it be something I say forever? Is there a limit to the number of affirmations? You can choose to stop affirming something when it's no longer a desire or you've already achieved it. Remember, you don't need to affirm the same thing every day. You can choose to affirm something different the next day. You can also reaffirm even once you've manifested it. When you do that, it helps build your belief system even more because you know that it works. There's no limit to how many affirmations you can have. I say affirm everything you want until it shows up in your life. In my Heaven on Earth Law of Attraction coaching program, I have my students to start with 300. But you don't need to affirm them all every day. One a day is enough. And the final question is number 14. What's the best way to utilize them? Well, that's also what this training was about. That was answered during this training today as well. Now, I want to tell you how I incorporate affirmations into my everyday life and exactly how you can do the same. Well, I have a surprise for you. I created a new product that makes it not only simple and effective to say affirmations, but fun as well. These affirmations will work for anyone, anywhere. So if you've been struggling with them, I got your back. 3 years ago, I was struggling with affirmations myself and wanted an easier way, so I created it. The only people that know about this product are my clients because I always share my product announcements with them first. When I tell you the responses I received from them were over the top, they love it. Now I'm ready to share it with the world. But the next group of people that will know about this is my email subscribers. So if you receive my emails, first thing in the morning, I'm going to share this product with you and you can be one of the first to order. Don't worry, it's very inexpensive. The price is so good, you will want to order one for you and a friend, just like my clients did. And I also ship worldwide. And as a matter of fact, I have a special offer just for you as well. I'll make sure I include that in the email. So be on the lookout for that email in the morning. So today I covered my affirmation training series on how to use affirmations and answered all of your questions from the survey. This concludes my affirmations mini training series.
Listen, I know it sounds simple and I know it sounds easy. And because it's so simple and easy, some people are going to miss it. But it works. And I can't wait to hear about your manifestation stories. I promise with this tip alone, you can have whatever it is that you want. Make sure that you email me your success stories. But if you want more and to see things happen even faster, contact me about coaching and an opportunity to join the Manifestation Mafia, which is my tribe of people manifesting everything they want in every area of their lives. I am Brittany Clement, your prosperity mentor and Law of Attraction coach.